Morning, guys. Could I have a quick word, if you've got a minute?
Yeah, what's it about?
So, my name is Sam.
Sure.
I'm a YouTuber.
Okay.
And I'm making a film on Parliament Street, which will include coming down here to do a quick piece to camera.
Okay.
So I wanted to account for my actions in advance so that I don't trigger a security alert or anything, because my video is about CCTV and security and stuff.
Sure. Are we the first set of officers you've spoken to about this, or have you been to in front of Downing Street or anything like that? Or?
No, I'm not going to Downing Street.
Okay, sure.
Can I just read you the few sentences that it's going to be, and then it will give you a better idea of my psychology and my motivations. Hang on. Because although
legally film on the outside,
yes, I know. Yes, I'm not asking for permission. I'm just letting you know so that I don't freak you out. Okay, so it basically goes. Of course, CCTV cameras are visible in 2025 because they act as a deterrent. But a big drawback to that is that they also display where the sensitive high security areas are. Take this, for example. An average tourist passing by would never think there was anything sensitive down here if it wasn't for the multitude of cameras and the police presence. These CCTV cameras strengthen security while simultaneously weakening it. All right, is that cool?
Yes.
I'm gonna go do that bit. If you guys wanted to stand here looking menacing when I came down, it'd be amazing for my video, but obviously it's up to you. I love CCTV in 2025 because you can see them. In the future, we won't be able to see them. They'll be fully integrated into the environment. In the movie 1984 and the book, the cameras that Big Brother uses to surveil everybody, the whole of society, are integrated into the telescreens. They're invisible. And that book is our future. But why? You must have noticed that little by little, bit by bit, elements of society are losing their impulse control. Slowly but surely, there is more and more feral behaviour in our towns and cities. Society is regressing into a more feral, wild, animal-like state. And if you want to study animal behaviour, you need to be invisible. You see, animals don't really behave naturally when they're being watched. An average passerby would never think there was anything sensitive down here if it wasn't for the multitude of cameras and the police presence. These CCTV cameras strengthen security while simultaneously weakening it.
So what camera do you work for? So
No, my name's Sam. I'm a YouTuber, so I'm just making a YouTube video. That's all. But I'm not trying to confront you or do anything dodgy. I've spoken to multiple police around here just to account for my actions so that I don't freak them out.
That's fine.
All right, thank you. One day in the near future, CCTV cameras will disappear out of view. Increasingly, there is a commercial market for clean data sets for human behavioural analysis. You remember when they said that data is the new oil? Well, now that they've built all the machinery to extract it, they're moving on to building refineries for that resource. And they need refined data sets to train AI so it can interpret and then predict human behaviour. Of course, they'll use it for commercial sales purposes, so they can work out how to sell you more stuff that you don't really need. But also, it's going to be used for predicting criminal behaviour. But here's the rub. How do you get good data sets for criminal behaviour when the presence of a camera actually prevents that behaviour? In order to get good data, you actually need to allow the criminal activity to take place. They need to let crime like shoplifting happen so that the behaviour leading up to the crime can be used to train AI to spot future behaviour that is leading to a crime. And weirdly enough, if they are successful in this attempt, then there'll be a push for larger, more accurate data sets, and the only way they can get those is to actually encourage shoplifting. And they can do that by making petty theft a consequence-free crime, like they did in California, the home state of Silicon Valley. Interesting. Let's go to a place that I think will be ground zero for criminal behaviour data collection in London. Oxford streets. Did you know that they are going to pedestrianise Oxford Street? They actually did a little trial the other day, which apparently was a momentous success. There is, of course, an agenda from our glorious and seemingly ever-present Mayor, Sadiq Khan, to push the car traffic out into smaller and smaller areas. But there is something else, isn't there? When people are on the pavements, they overlap, and the cameras cannot track them. The pedestrianisation of Oxford Street will, of course, spread everybody out, and that way the cameras can get high quality behavioural data, with one slight drawback: they will, of course, need crime to happen. Petty theft, antisocial behaviour, and all the good stuff. They will need that to happen to train their systems. They do have the infrastructure here for large bandwidth data collection. You can tell because of this. So keep an eye on Oxford Street when it becomes pedestrianised in about a year, because you can count on the fact that crime will rise by design. Sure,